Hey. Yeah, it's my dummy.
What?
My dummy.
He says,
How you doing, Dan?
good, how you doing, man?
Yeah, all good, bro. Feeling some kick of baby.
Yeah. We're doing the kicking. Kicked him in the face the other day. Good boy.
Is she's doing well, Danny?
What?
So, yeah.
Your,
Is she doing well?
your baby.
So, oh, right. Oh, shit. So I don't know what she's doing. I'm working every day, so I don't see her. Yeah, she's doing cooking, more cooking now.
4 girls at home must be difficult, huh?
Three girls. The other one moved out. She went to her mum's.
Right.
So but still, 3 is difficult. But we're about to change that. We're about to change it.
How are you gonna do that?
In there is the key.
Ah, yeah, that's true. You're trying to match the team.
Exactly. Soon. It will take a bit of time, but soon.
So that sounds gonna have another one after this.
No.
Look at that, no.
How you doing, Jay?
Hey, Cesar, I'm good. You all right?
Yeah, all right. So Jay just had his baby now recently.
Oh, right, okay.
Congrats, man. You happy? Feeling good?
Thanks, guys. All good. Yeah, all good. Strange time to have a baby, but you know.
Yeah, it is. It's mad.
Yeah, but all good. Everybody's healthy, and that's everyone's good.
That's important.
Yeah. How you doing, Cez?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you.
Cool.
All right, so let's get started. So today, the plan is to do half guard. So you guys that have the dummy, if the leg is not filled, it's good to put something in the leg, like a towel or clothes, anything, because if it's empty, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do it. Okay, so just one advice. All right, so let's see what the best view we can get. So we're gonna do half guard knee shield. So we're gonna have to put the leg between you. So, how are we gonna do this? If you have your partner, of course, it's gonna be easier. But if you have your dummy, so your leg, one leg gonna be between his legs. Then the other leg, you're gonna place, and just accept another person here. Sorry guys, let me mute so you can concentrate, you can focus on my camera. All right, let's get started. So if you have any question, if you cannot, I cannot hear now, but if you have any question, put your hands up and then I'll come to you. Can you see well? All right, so one leg between your dummy's leg, then you put the bottom leg over yours, so as you were in the half guard. So you can turn the dummy on the side a little bit like this. And the top leg will be on your stomach. So you bend the leg like this, like you are in a knee shoot, half guard knee shoot. Okay, Jay? Right, so this is half guard knee shoot. So what's very important here when you are in this position is to see the bottom leg. So you can, normally, the foot is hooking your foot. So your opponent's foot is hooking your foot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna circle my leg and I'm gonna hook his foot. Just accept another person here. Right, so again, so the bottom leg is over yours. So if there was a foot here, his foot would be hooking my leg. So what I'm gonna do, I circle my foot and then I'm in control now. My foot is controlling his foot, okay? Now, to deal with the top leg, is my hands, they go around the top leg, then I hold the bottom leg with my hand, okay? So the other one, tiptoes on the floor, I'm controlling the bottom leg, and I'm controlling the top leg with my hands and my shoulder. Now, these hands, I'm gonna grab the collar. Okay, so now I'm ready to pass. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sprawl. So I'm gonna stay in this position with my head. I'm aiming to have my head on the top shoulder. I start walking sideways, okay? Now, the first option is where my opponent doesn't react with his top leg. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my head to push my opponent to the floor. Then I drop one leg in, one leg down. Then I finish in the crossface. Again, he start controlling my leg. Okay, so first, so if was this a real partner here, what I would do, I would just lean forward, then I circle, just gonna get out so you can see. I circle my foot, then I trap his leg. Okay, hand goes in the middle, grab the trousers around the knee, shoulder down, collar, sprawl. I go tiptoes, both legs, start walking sideways. Use the head to push. My opponent touches back on the floor, crossface. Okay, let's try. Grab the collar now, Jay. Right hand, grab the collar, that's it. Push your right leg out. Yeah, now sprawl. And both knees down. That's it, Ronnie. Good.
Okay.
If you have any question, you can talk. I can hear you now.
So,
No knee on
Is
bed.
Yeah, Jay, what?
I
Do you have any question, Jay?
so is this, would you describe this as an escape?
Is a half guard knee shield
fast, man.
escape or
Yeah.
yeah, escape from half guard knee shield. Other hand, James.
Oh,
You put your
Hi.
sorry. What side are you going to? I can't see the head.
Let's do the other side.
Are you going to your left or to your right?
to my right. Yeah, so that way.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Circling that way.
It's because of the dummy's hand is on the other side.
Yeah, no, it should be like
I'm
that.
confused.
Again?
Sorry, sir.
Over.
Says, in this position, a lot of people try to counter me with a Kimura grip. Probably the best way to respect that position. If I got
Kimura.
No. Logan.
Yeah, if you're getting close to the keyboard, it's because you're passing with your elbows open. Your elbow should be pointing down. So when you grab the collar, your elbow is pointing down.
can sit.
So if you grab the collar with your elbows open, that's
You can sit here, then you can still see.
There you go. That's one of my mistakes.
So when you get the collar pointing down to the floor.
Yes.
Let me see.
Okay, but
That is
yes.
him. Hi, Cesar.
Hello, how are you doing? Logan, let me see your face.
I got eye with
Hello.
right back hand as well, like that.
Yeah.
So you're like you're keeping that leg completely straight. And then,
Right, guys, let's do another one.
Sit down. Because you're at school. Sit down.
Motion like that.
Baba, you're at school.
Why
So the next one is a normal reaction your opponents have when you're doing this pass. So we're gonna start exactly the same. First we lean forward, hook the leg, hand goes in the middle, you grab the collar. You sprawl, you start passing. What's very common, your opponent follows you with the top leg. So as you're trying to pass, the top leg blocks you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kick my left leg here, and then I place right in the middle between my opponent's leg. So I get the leg weave here, okay? I keep the grip on the trousers and on the collar stays. So I'm here, I kick, then I come back with my leg between his legs. Now I'm gonna kick my right leg towards the stomach, then the left leg over, I mount with the cross face. So again, sprawl, walk around, so you can place the leg here right in the middle. So just imagine the opponent's blocking, kick this one up, then go around, your knee touch the floor between the leg. Now the right leg, you kick it through. At this point, I can let go my left hand, step over, and then I get the cross face. All right? Good running. Nice one, Steve. Good, and I.
Right, so that goes in here.
Left knee into his side.
So that needs to be over this leg here. Yeah. Side. And then this comes over.
Yeah. You again?
It's difficult doing this sort of thing with dummy because like the leg,
It's alright.
the legs are like.
Right, Jake. You want me to do again? Walk to the side. Your opponent use the leg to block. You kick your leg back. Then you place your knee between his legs. Okay? And then, next one is your right leg. You shoot towards the stomach. Then you step over the other one to the mount position.
That knee one. Shit. I missed one step just then.
Did you?
Yeah. I know it was so good and so fluid, but I did miss a step. Over.
You've gone completely round the legs.
Huh?
Would you not weave? Yeah.
Huh?
Not weave, was it? You just kind of.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You had both your legs
Yeah, because
around.
they're supposed to
that's
go
it,
there,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
But it's difficult because the legs are floppy. Anyway. Look, it's like the leg wants to be like there. Yeah? Okay, cool. Come over. And then.
Then when you are passing, stay up on your toes.
My
It's
toe.
kind of you're not in a tripod position.
Oh, right, I see.
So when you're passing to the side, you're like this. Then your opponent open the leg to block. Is when you place your knee right in the middle.
Okay.
And then you kick and mount.
Okay. Am I getting Daniel?
Huh? I don't know. I feel like you did all those things. But I don't know. I don't know.
You need to give more vitamins for your dummy.
I know.
It's too skinny.
Thank you.
So you guys here. In the middle.
And difficult.
Yeah.
And then
That's it. Ready to move on to the next?
Yeah.
All right, so the next one is kind of a mix of the first and the second. So I start with my leg trapped. Okay, so got the knee shield position here. This is when I cannot free my leg by circling my foot. So when your opponent is hooking your leg really well, you cannot free your leg. So one option to pass the guard is by driving your knee across. Okay, so I'm not gonna stay with my knee, my left knee on the other side. Now my knee gonna go across. So my foot is still, if there was a foot here, my foot was still trapped. Okay, I will just pass my knee across to the side. Okay, and then I open my base. The knee shield still here, but my knee is across. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna point my knee outside a little bit more, so I have a space, so I can put my hand through next to my leg. And then I grab the trousers. Remember that before, my hand was here, and my knee was on the other side. The only difference now, that my knee is across, and my hand is across as well. Okay? Base is wide open. I grab the collar. Now the difference, I'm not going in a tripod position because my leg is still trapped. What I'm gonna do to get out of this leg is I'm gonna drive my hips down, then I start sliding my knee to the side. So it's kind of, I'm trying to slide my knee all the way out, okay? Then I start walking sideways until I pass completely the leg. When I pass the leg, I'm going to use my hips to start pushing back. And then I turn. Let me change the angle a little bit. Okay, so I'm in a knee shield position. First thing to do, drive knee across. The knee still in front of you. Open your base. Open your knee a little bit more. Hand goes through next to your hand, next to your knee. Grab the collar. Slide your hips out all the way down. It's kind of you're nearly touching your hips on the floor. Then you start walking sideways. So with your bottom leg always in front. So 1, 2, 1, 2. You pass the knee line behind you, then walk back. Then you turn. Then you get the crossfit. Understand? Let's go. Good, Sophie. That's it. Use your hips to push his knee backwards. That's it. Yeah, outside. Slide your knee outside. No, no, other knee, Jay. Are you going to your left? Are you passing to your left side? Yeah, so you need to put your right knee across them. Yeah, now slide your right knee to the side, to the left. Yeah, now pull yourself up, start walking forward. Yeah, then after you pass the knee line, you walk backwards, then turn on your knees. Keep the collar timer, yeah. So you need to pass her knee. Yeah, when you pass her knee, you start walking backwards. That's it. Start pushing backwards with your hips.
Sorry, Steve, do you grab the collar as well?
You need the collar. The collar is very important to pull yourself forward.
Okay, okay.
So when you slide your knee to the sides first, then you pull yourself up with the collar. But the hand on the collar remains there all the time.
Okay.
Good, James. That's it. That's the movement. Very good. Guys, so just to add up another technique here, which is the same as the previous one, the leg weave. You can do exactly the same. So if you're using this pass when your knee is across, as soon as you start passing, if your opponent blocks, you can put your knee in the middle. So rather than you have a choice to slide your hips down, okay, and then if you walk, if you don't pass the knee line here, if you walk, your opponent follows you. So what you have to do, you have to come up in a tripod position, then you place your knee in the middle, right? So you're here, you slide your knee out to break the guard. So now I'm out of the guard, but the knee is still on my way. If I don't pass, I cannot push back, and I cannot stabilize the position. So the knee is here, I see the knee in front of me, I turn my base, go in a tripod, I kick, knee goes in the middle, and then I'm out. Okay? So let's do this a couple of times so you know there's this option as well. Good running. Nanaya, your left leg have to go over the top, his top leg. Yeah. Then you put your knee between his legs. But he have to follow you with the top knee. If he doesn't follow you with the top knee, it's difficult to do this. So slide your knee out as you're trying to pass. Keep walking up, forward, yeah. He follows you with the knee, then you change your base and pass your leg over. That's it. Put your left knee between his legs. Your left knee between his legs. No, the other knee, left knee. That's it. Now you shoot your right leg towards his stomach and mount. So this you just use if your opponent try to block you. If he doesn't block you, you pass straight away to side control. Good. All right, Jay? You have any question?
Are you recording this?
Yeah, it's recording. We start recording the classes now, and I'm gonna post on our website.
yeah. That's good. Yeah.
All right, let's do the last one, guys. Well, one more technique, just to finalize this sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is the one that I most like, and I think is the one that I most used in a higher level when you are in the half guards. So this one, I'm gonna place my knee across. So we practice two techniques, two ways to pass the knee shield. Both knees down to the floor and knee across. Okay, so this one is with the knee across. Now you're gonna have to make the leg in a 90 degrees position, so you have the little bit sense of reality here. My hands now, the left one, you're not gonna be between the leg. It will be the butt of the leg. So 4 fingers, like you have in the spider grips. You're gonna have 4 fingers on the trousers like this. Okay? All right, so first grip is the top leg. The second grip is the collar. So you need, so I'm gonna bend his body a little bit like this. Normally the guy is in a curved position. So leg. The other hand will be the bottle collar around the shoulder. Okay, so the arm, my opponent probably gonna be with the hands like this. So my arm go over the shoulder. So I'm gonna touch my elbow on the floor over the shoulder. Okay, so I've got the trousers, the collar. What I'm gonna do as I kick this towards the stomach, I'm gonna switch my base. So I'm gonna kick this one towards the stomach. I drop my elbow on the floor, and then I back step. My hands, I punch my hand through that way. Okay, so I'm out of the guards. Now I bring back this one towards the stomach, and then I come up my head to the cross face. I'm gonna change the angle a little bit. So I've got the shield. I hold the trousers with the 4 fingers. I grab the collar over the shoulder. So as soon as I have these 2 grips, I shoot, elbow on the floor, change the base, punch the leg through. Then kick the knee towards the stomach, both knees down, pass the guard. Okay? Open your base and eye. Left leg out. Yeah. Now kick your left knee towards the stomach. Sophie, start again, please. So your left leg is across his bottom leg. So don't touch your knee on the floor. So you're leaning your leg, your knee on his thighs. Yeah. Then open your base, right leg out. Grab the collar with the right hand. So it's 2 movements at the same time. As you kick your right knee towards his stomach, you're gonna take the bottom leg out and step back. Yeah, that's it. Then you punch left hand through, yeah, then you get up on your knees. So put your right leg further up Up towards his head. Yeah. Then you, when you shoot towards the stomach, you change your base. Yeah. Taimur, your right leg across. That's it. Open your base now. Okay, now shoot your left leg towards the stomach and back step in your right leg. Yes.
Across, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting the
Oh. Your left knee in.
You're right, James.
That one's out.
Yeah, I think so, sis.
You're right. It's because we're doing it the other
What the
side.
frick is it? Get that foot high.
James, look at here. You have to do, it's like 2 movements at the same time.
It's fucking my head.
So as you kick,
That
you
means
change your base.
Hold on a minute.
and that foot's
Hold
out.
on, because that's not how it's.
I'm gonna.
That's not.
Ah,
It's the other way for a sec.
okay.
Okay, so
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
This. So I.
It can change.
This. Come up.
That one higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the trousers.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then.
As you kick that right knee to
I
the belly.
like put my head here.
Yeah.
that's it then. Kick and step back.
I did it from the I go from the side that I'm better at.
You won't be able to see you now.
Oh, I can't do it from that side. It's me on.
You just went a bit far away.
It's difficult. It's going in the opposite direction.
Guys, look at here. That's the reason I said this one is a bit more advanced. In a real fight, some guys have very explosive movement and do one back step in one movement. So it seems there's one movement rather than kick and step. So when you are here, so I'm here, right? So I get the leg.
Hold on, which way does?
When I get the collar, I change my base. So I do back step. So when I get the collar,
Right.
and then I come out. Okay, so when you're here, like I'm fighting, then I get the grip on top. I don't get the collar when I'm ready to change my base. So top leg, as soon as I get the collar, I change my base. And then I get up on my knee to get the cross face. That is how normally the real life is. Okay? But you can do it slowly, step by step, to get the movement correct. Now, Jay, you need to shoot. So get the position again with your knee across.
Being outside.
It's pretty better than this side, no?
Yeah. So open your left leg out.
Ages.
Now left leg out first. Okay. So do it slowly. You're gonna shoot your left leg towards the stomach. Touch your left elbow on the floor. Left elbow. No. Left elbow on the floor.
Yeah,
Snaps there, so you want to throw.
And then you back step on your right leg.
You're going to switch your base.
No. You step back. So
What do you like?
I don't like that side.
you're here. So you want to shoot one leg through.
You
And
need
you back step.
to put the head to the shoulder. So,
No, to the other side. No, other side. You need to go to the other side. So you kick your left leg towards the stomach. Open your base. Open your base first.
Probably it's out of the way.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it together. So open your base. Left leg out. Okay. So you're controlling the leg. Control the collar. Now shoot your right leg towards the stomach.
Not going down.
Drive your elbow on the floor.
Elbow on the floor.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna
He
step
said
back.
head
Top leg.
on his shoulder.
I said you can put your head
Now
on
to the other side. Other side.
Ah,
Okay.
On the floor.
You did.
That's it.
I did. I said that twice.
Then you come up on your knees to pass the gut.
I said it twice. I swear on my life I did. I swear on my life.
Okay.
okay.
Because I said
Knee across. Open your base.
what I do and what Rochelle is put the head to the shoulder.
Pass your right leg across.
Elbow.
By the way, they got 2% battery.
That's it.
I swear on my life.
Then you get the cross face.
We're gonna run out of battery.
Okay.
Yeah. Out. Yes, we might run out of battery in about 2 minutes. So if we disconnect.
Yeah, we're about to finish.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, is that bottom toe live as well?
Good.
Which base? Was that?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Steve.
So, switch the base. That I find that bottom leg tends to go flat. Is it good to keep it live rather than flat?
No, you can't touch your hips on the floor, so you can't touch the bottom leg on the floor.
Cool, gotcha. Thank you.
But that movement is very quickly, so it's like you bounce back. You touch your hips down the floor, then come up on your knees straight away. Do you have any questions, Taimur and Anaya?
He'd like to keep the head on the shoulder,
Oh,
but
good.
like that, it's kind of a. It's one of these things. Someone does this, someone does that.
I just said thanks because Sophie and Danny, they're leaving now. They said the battery is running out, but we're going to stay a couple of more minutes here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Still got 2%, so
We're surviving.
we're surviving. The other thing as well, Ross said to me, which I don't think works. I know, because the thing is, it's all about trying stuff, and I did say this to him. So it's not, this isn't working for me. He likes to take the hips and then and he was like, get the elbow in, like to fight, but then anyway, it didn't work for me.
Find an elbow against the
Yeah,
leg.
so like, and then Jed said to do it this way with the trousers, but I don't really do it anyway.
Jed's so defiant.
He's so fine.
Oh, you've got too much charge there. I don't move.
No, I just didn't do it all the way.
Mm.
This is essentially. Anyway.
You have a very good dummy this time, Ronnie. I remember the last time he was very skinny, poor. Now big
I've
improvement.
upskilled to the Mrs. Pregnancy pillow. Top tip.
That was a good one.
It's like 12 feet. It goes around in a big donut.
You need to teach James how to do that.
The pregnancy bit or the?
James looked like you in the first class. He's dummy.
That's it.
It's hard for me to backstep at the moment.
But don't worry, James. Steven have done all the classes and his dam is still bad.
A good one to him.
He still haven't learned how to do a very good dam.
Oh my goodness. I need to watch that video again.
He's got like a small space in his room.
Man, when the baby born, he's gonna know all the techniques already.
I know.
So you come out with a six-pack.
I've never seen a pregnant girl training like you.
It's hard, I'm telling you. It's a weird kind of restriction. It's almost like you're carrying a big weight around your belly, having to swing it around. And that balance is really off as well.
When he's born, he's gonna be bouncing back to back, side to side. You're gonna have a hard job with him.
I know. It's gonna be energetic. He'll probably be one of those babies that doesn't sleep.
Great. That's just what I need.
You will understand my life with the boys.
Yeah. Well, you got two.
Well, it must not be much different from girls.
Yeah, I mean,
depends.
Teenage girls are.
Yeah, I didn't get to that stage yet.
Understand them, and I was one. Yeah.
And there's like 1%.
All right, guys. Do you have any questions? If you don't have any question, I'm gonna call it off.
Oh, no, it's all good. We're about to die anyway, so.
Well, the whole video gonna be up on the website. I'm gonna just record. I'm gonna break down these 4 techniques as well, and I'll post on YouTube.
Cool. Thanks, Cez.
Thanks, Sounds awesome.
Nice one, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. See you later.
Thanks, everyone. See you later, guys.
Stay safe.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Bye.